another reason I play this game so much is because this state has done this to me. I mean, I've always been a nerd for video games, but like this state, the peninsula it's done this to me. It has done this to me. It's made me a hardcore gamer, and I'm saying that with the best of graces. I'm not insulting any indigenous people of the Panhandle, which are a bunch of beer guzzling NASCAR fans. I don't know how else to put it. The diehards of Western civilization, that's the best way to put it. The diehards come to the Panhandle. They get hooked on PCP and natural ice and spend most of their time hiding in a bush, screaming at every passerby about they always think you owe them money, essentially. You owe them this inordinate amount of money that you don't remember loaning to them, but you owe it to them anyways. That is the epitome of the atypical Floridian. It's a man high on PCP hiding in a bush demanding money from you. That's what it is. That's what it is. No joke. So I want to be the equivalent of that, but I want to be hiding in a bush on Elder Scrolls high on PCP demanding people give me gold so I can buy new weaponry. I think that's the best line of action for me to fall into that demographic and not feel alienated, to, you know, sort of feel like a part of the Panhandle when I really don't want to. But it's I want to say it's very collectivist here. It seems that way. I'm more of an individualist. I mean, there's nothing wrong with either side of this dichotomy. I mean, you can be either or. It's just I think the two groups really don't get along very well because both of them expect the opposite of one another. So it's like, again, I would say, like, introverts expect to be left alone, and extroverts expect to have people around them all the time. So this analogy might be getting a little too simplistic or a little too out there. I can't really afford the mental faculties to pronounce that at this moment. I mean, I'm trying to kill this dragon, and it's not doing anything for my cognition. It's just putting me in full-blown destroy, beg for money in a bush mode. So after this dragon is said and done with, we're going to find the nearest bush, we're going to smoke some PCP, and we are going to beg people for money. We are going to beg everyone from Tamriel to the Shivering Isles for some gold. And with that gold, I will personally buy you a house if you start playing Elder Scrolls. You can buy houses in this game, and the houses, oh, for fuck's sake, the houses will either cost gold or actual money. If you are the type of gamer who likes to spend money on cosmetics, then this should not be a problem. I spend money on cosmetics, not a whole lot. The most I'll spend is probably $40. But I mean, I think people are paying like $100 for skins and Fortnite, and I think that's ridiculous. I don't even play Fortnite. I mean, Fortnite sounds really cool, but I think like it's one of those games where it's like if you should have got in early before like everyone got really good at it, and so like the moment you play now, you're just gonna get your ass kicked. Just fucking... Man, how many people are here? And this fucking dragon is just fucking killing us. Oh, what do you with my flame push? Oh gosh. Stab you. Stab. No, don't. I need some armor. Oh, damn it. Werewolf. That's another cool thing about this game is you kind of like you can decide if you want to be a vampire or a werewolf or neither. It'd be cool if you could be both, but I don't think that's possible. I decided to become a werewolf because werewolves are actually better competitively. Vampires, they got a lot of drawbacks. So I decided to not be a vampire. And it's pretty cool. Being a werewolf, I can bite other players and make them werewolves too, but I can only do it once a week. So there's a region in this game called Bangkorai, and that's like where I was bit and became a werewolf. So like if you go there, you're gonna see people requesting werewolf bites all the time. And I try to give one out at least once a week. You have to go through this like ritual and stuff, so it's pretty cool. And I think it's the same with becoming a vampire. You get bit, and then you have to go through this ritual thing. I think Elder Scrolls is underrated. And I think Final Fantasy Online is overrated. I think it's very overrated.